Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on surface area part 2. In this video we will look at the surface area of three important 3D objects. The first one is the cylinder, which has a circle here, that's the top. It has the base, which is a circle, and then it has this curved area here, this curved section. So the surface area for the above cylinder is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. That gives you the surface area of both circles, and that gives you the surface area of the curved side. We will be asked to use pi as either 22/7 or 3.142. These are good approximations for pi that will enable you to do the calculations. Let's do this first example. Find the surface area of the following cylinder. There's a cylinder. It has a radius of 3 centimeters and a height of 8 centimeters. We're asked to use pi equals 3.142. So the surface area will be 2 pi r squared as of that formula. So we put those values in, plus 2 pi rh. When you use the calculator to simplify each of those parts there, we have the answer of 207.372 square centimeters, which is the surface area of the cylinder. The next one's the cone. Okay, so we have the radius, the height, and the slant side, or the slant length. So the surface area will be pi rs. Okay, pi rs. That's the surface area of that curved section there. Okay, plus pi r squared, which is the circle. Okay, so we don't actually need the height. I mean, I've given h as the height, but when you're finding the surface area of a cone, basically if you've got the slant height and you've got the radius, you don't actually need that value there. So find the surface area of the cone where the radius is 6. S, which is the slant side, is 10 centimeters and pi is 3.142. So the area is pi rs plus pi r squared. That gives you those two answers there, and this is using the calculator, which gives us an answer of 301.632 square centimeters. Now we have a sphere. Now the surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r squared. Quite straightforward actually. All you need is the radius for the sphere, and that will give you the surface area. So if pi is 3.142, the surface area is 4 pi r squared, 4 pi r squared, which gives you 314.2 square centimeters. Notice for all the examples, that's the three examples we've had, we were asked to use pi equals 3.142. We could have been asked pi equals 22/7. So depending on which value of pi you're given, that's the one you use. So this video has shown us how to find the surface area of a cylinder, a cone and a sphere. We've been given the formulas for each of those surface areas, and once you use your calculator, it's quite a straightforward procedure.